And welcome to Tuesday Night Live. We already started a little bit. We're talking about beating our best. And so, those of you who are not on, that's what I want you to do. If you haven't already, add up your August 2024. Are you on target to beat your August of last year this year? If not, how much more do you need and what do you need to do? And I've got a great idea that worked for me this week that you can do. Even if you don't have a big customer base, you can still do it. It is going to take reaching out to people, but it definitely can work. And so then figure out September, get rolling. Don't discount August. Don't stop August. You go to and through the month. Don't say, oh, I'm just going to give up. No, you go to the end of the month with your tie hanging out, crossing over that finish line or over home plate and figuring out how close are you? How close can you get to beating August of 2024? What's September 2024? That's what you want to beat, and you want to get right on top of it. And how are you going to beat it? What did you do for your sales of last year? What are you going to do? Do you need to do something differently, or are you going to do the same thing? So that's what we'll talk a little bit about. Susanna's camping. I know Tara has other obligations, other people, the people who are here are the people that count. And I know sometimes people have situations where you cannot be on live, but I appreciate each and every one of you because I do plan this, and we all could be doing something different.
Yep.
And I think this is important for those who want that connection with each other. You're in business for yourself and not by yourself. But if you don't show up, it does seem like you're by yourself, and you are. You don't show up. And how we uplift each other, encourage each other, and are there for each other. And we are a positive community, because there are a lot of situations in life that are not positive, and that we have this for each other is something that we should be very grateful for. And I know that all of us are, because we're all seasoned consultants. And I think it's people that are seasoned, that have learned to let those no's roll right off you and just say next, and like, too bad for you. You just missed out on this, or that, and that's just a shame. But maybe another time, or maybe whatever. So there's always that follow up. But I want to start out with hold on. And Suzanne was going to come on. I'm not sure she was. She was going to share something. So I don't know what happened with that. Maybe she'll share another time, or we're still going to talk about it. Where was I going with that? What was I? Oh, I was going to talk about Mickey and her great week. Mickey was queen of sales. And drum roll, please. Everybody have their pom-poms ready. Mickey's week was... I don't know if there's an 8 in the middle or a 6 in the middle, for crying out loud. Okay, now I can see it. $762.
Yeah.
Woo!
What an awesome week.
$762.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am. Mickey, that's amazing. So not amazing. It's not a surprise. I don't mean amazing. It's awesome. So your week included a class of 618 and read orders of 144. So that class, is that your monthly class?
Yeah, but I think they skipped 1 month. So actually it made the class a little bit more this time. And they had an outside order also.
Good.
So it was a good party.
Very good. Very good. And are you sharing something, trying to come up with something new, like a new look or a new idea or a new tip or something for them besides? So it's not just
use this group of girls. They call me before the party and tell me what they want. And I always, of course, try to upsell them when they call me, or ask them, is there anything special you want to see tomorrow night or the next night, whenever the party is? Or did you want to see something special? Or did I show you the last new items that were out?
Mm-hmm.
because sometimes they don't all show up at the parties.
Right, right.
So that's what I always try to upsell them, of course. I mean, they're all familiar with, they all use the skincare.
Yeah.
So it always
And
works out good.
you do have um new things to show them 4 times a year. Like
Yes,
the perfume, the lip oils, that's what makes it fun. That
yes,
it isn't same old, and they do get when they come in person, then they see in person,
right,
try and
right.
smell and touch and feel and experience, and that's
Yep,
good. Good
yep.
for you. Good for you. So thank you. Thank you for doing that. And that's what I want people to do is to, and so when you get that group and you can even look at your customer, those, like all of us, all 4 of us can look at our customer base and see who knows who are friends and who has that connection. Why don't I bring them together? And it could be at your place, or it could be like, who's the one who likes to hold parties, who's the one that has the home or someplace where you can meet together, and say, Susie, Sarah, and Karen, I know you guys all know each other, and how about if we get together and can we do it at your house so I can show all of you one of the new looks for the makeover contest. And even if it's after the makeover contest, you can still show the looks. There's still
Mhm.
looks there. Or look through your inventory. What colors are you heavy on? Everybody's gonna try spice ginger tonight, or whatever it might be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I haven't done that. But there are groups, you do have pockets of people that know each other. And if you can get that, there might be some organization and a kind of back and forth or whatever at first, but if you can get that going like Mickey has it, and Mickey may have other groups that maybe you could do, and even say, this is what I do with these people. And let's just get this ball rolling and see how it goes. And so, like Pat and Colleen and me, we can say that, like, there's this consultant and she has a party every month with these girlfriends and they're using Mary Kay. And so, especially go back to your last parties. Who was at your last parties? And are they all friends, or they all just come together? But if they're all friends, then you can do that. That's the place to start. Start with past parties of people and then
well,
move.
yeah. Or I had a girl last week call me. She said, Mickey, I need this, this, and this. And I said, well, how about your sister? How about your sister? She probably needs stuff too. It's been a while. So she called her sister and they both came up at the same time.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
smart, save
Just
time.
suggest it. Yeah.
Yes, exactly, exactly. And oh, sorry, if you're on Facebook and they're on Facebook, that's another thing you can do. You can look and like, oh my gosh, they're Facebook friends. They know each other. Or I didn't know that was her cousin. I didn't know that was her sister. But yes, then you can, and whether they're customers or not. But just sometimes you have to do a little bit of stalking like that and see who's the connection. Isn't that funny though? When you get on Facebook, you're like, how do they know each other? Oh my gosh, I don't know. There's a connection. I didn't know they would be Facebook friends. And so that's that kind of a conversation like, how do you know so and so?
Yeah.
And so that's fun too. So good for you, Mickey. Great. But so that's something I would like us all to do, is finding those groups of people and get that ball rolling for a party with them that know each other. Instead of just saying, how about a girlfriend get together? About a girlfriend get together with her and her and her and her? Like when you suggest the names, then it's like, then they can't say, oh, I don't know anybody. You just told her 4 people you know she knows,
Mhm.
and go from there or whatever. Okay. So bonus credit. Oh shoot, I don't know. Let's see how I'm doing with screen sharing. What did I screen share? I don't even know. Oh, well, let me start with, let's see if I can do this. Okay, so you see that,
Mhm.
all right, this is tomorrow night.
Oh,
I don't even know why Janice is doing this. Nobody's supposed to be seeing these new products until September 1st. But if you come tomorrow night, you're going to see the new stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. So there. I was going to do product review next week, which I still will do, but it's going to be kind of old news when you come tomorrow. So, I'm pretty excited about it. Plus, there's giveaways. And let's see. Where did I post? Maybe I think I posted it, I believe, in boards. And then I sent out a message to 13 or 14 customers about this event. And what did I say? Shoot, let's see if I can find.
So Sherry, this isn't just for consultants, then, is it?
No, this is a guest
Wow.
event. This is a guest event. So
Yeah,
that's what I want you to do. Invite people. All right.
Wow.
So I think I posted this somewhere in boards. If not, I'm going to. I put, I'm part of a special fall/holiday 2024 product preview event on Zoom tomorrow. I put Wednesday as one of my preferred customers. I'd love for you to be part of it. You'll get an exclusive sneak peek at new products coming out just in time for the holidays, 9 Eastern, 8 Central, for about 45 minutes. And truthfully, I don't know how long it is, but it's generally that time frame. Before I place my order, I want to hear what you love most, which happens at my quick 15-minute test panel after party. So they're going to go from this. That's why they'll need to register, so I know who is going to be there. Then, and so I'll have their number. And then I will send them a text with the link to my Zoom, this Zoom number, probably like 9:30 Eastern. And it says, as a thank you for participating, you'll receive $10 off your next purchase. Would you like me to send you the direct Zoom link? So I'll make sure you get the registration link was just the Google form with their name, address, phone number that they're going to register, they're going to be on. So, and that's what we want. We want that's a good way to get guests there. They're going to see the new products first before they even get the book. They're going to get the book the middle to end of next month. They'll see what's new. And then by coming on my after party and saying, I'd be like, you know, if you were guests, I'm like, so Colleen, what excited you the most about the new products that you just saw? And then I would ask each of the guests that. And then my guest would get a $10 coupon. If you said that, you can say whatever you want to say in your text or phone call. But I like the idea. What's it going to cost you? $5. But it's getting them there. They're then coming to this. They're going to see, we're going to get some feedback. And that's got to be positive for you, for your customers. So that's that. Questions, comments, thoughts? Janice is really good. And she's going to be doing these events every Wednesday, every Thursday, or 4 times a month. Even though she's retiring in January, she's going to keep them going through June, through the end of the Mary Kay year, and then reevaluating. So I'm very grateful for that, because these events are, they're timely, they're informative, they include corporate people quite often. So I do like that. She puts a lot of time and a lot of energy and money into the prizes that are available for guests, and then consultants on the consultant only event. So just wanted you to know about that. So as always, the first Wednesday of every month, which would be September 3rd, is the virtual skincare class. She'll go through the repair and the miracle set. So anybody that you think you want to introduce to skincare maybe as a layer, or maybe you did a facial and they didn't buy it, for example, say, oh my gosh, I want you to come on and learn a little bit more about the products that you tried the other day, even though you didn't get a chance to get them, whatever reason. So it's another layer, or maybe it's a first layer. They're going to see what the products are, and then because, oh, you're coming Friday, we're gonna get together Friday for your beauty experience, trying the skincare. This will help you decide maybe which skincare set to try. I will recommend one, but we'll figure it out together. So there's that. The next one, which is September 10th, is the retinol and the boosters. So that's with Lance. Last time he did retinol, it was amazing. And retinol boosters, now there's going to be the new retinol he'll be talking about. And then the 17th is all about new concealers. So that's one of the new products, concealers, and also the new under eye corrector.
Oh, so we do have new ones coming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I figured may as well tell you. You're gonna find out tomorrow. It's no big
Good.
secret anymore.
Good.
And I'm warm. It's actually 2 shades of the under eye corrector.
Ooh.
Oh,
Like one is definitely for brown skin. So really it's 1 shade for us.
okay. Awesome.
Like a light peach and a dark peach.
Have you tried them?
I have not.
Oh, I wondered if they were pretty close to what we.
We did not get those. We got the concealers, and I do not personally do a lot with concealers at all. The under eye corrector, I sell like crazy. Concealers, I don't really feel a big need for them with our foundations and an under eye corrector. But it's available, and they're new and different. They're all in tubes. So
no dough foot.
Yeah, no dough foot.
Oh.
So I haven't decided what I think about that yet, so I'm not going to decide yet till I get them and try them.
The people I sell to, and I sell a lot of concealers, they all do because of the dough foot.
Yeah.
And they did not like it. When we had it the other way. So, oh man.
So
it's all good.
Don't talk about it until after the 17th of September.
Because
then
you'll talk about it for a long time.
You'll have a new perspective on it. And then there's holiday best strategies, and that's Wednesday, September 24th. That's a consultant only one.
Okay.
Okie dokie. All right. So there is that. And what else was I gonna, let's see if I can find what I wanted to find. I haven't done it like this before. I don't know if that's a good idea. So you're probably not seeing that. Oh no, you're still seeing all of this stuff.
We're seeing all of it, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to. I just pulled up one thing. I don't know how to do that. Okay. All right, that didn't work. So it's the product. You get free products based on your order, and so Pat, you did a $419.50, so you get 1 free new product. Okay. So far.
Oh yeah, I'm
adding. Not over. Okay.
I'm adding.
The month's not over. Okay. I know you're gonna be a power achiever, whatever we're calling it. And then Mickey did $775. So you have 2 products so far. The month's not over, because with 1,000, you get 3 free products. So I just want to make sure everybody knows that. And then you're so smart that you can double dip. You can get free shipping like you did, and you can get free products like you have so far. So I love smart shoppers and smart consultants and savers. Okay. So, and so just think about that. They say double credit. Really, it's not double credit. It's more like bonus credit. So with your order, you can get up to $1,000 extra credits towards your year end. So that retail credit, which can really bump you up a lot in our unit rankings. And the goal is for us as a unit to have 5,000 that will give us wholesale, that will give us the maximum retail credit, which is 20,000. So that is double credit if we hit the max, when we hit the max. So instead of 5,000 being 10,000 retail, it'll be 20,000 retail. That will be really good too for us as far as unit club. So that's how that works too. So there's that. And how many of you have done, so I knew I needed a boost. I wanted to max out what I was personally ordering this week, and I didn't want to just order. I don't want a big credit card bill.
Right.
And I've been working on being very careful with my inventory and having it at a good amount that's even of the product where I want the products to be. Obviously, like some things I have a lot of, like oil-free eye makeup remover, the different repair products, and then some things like concealers I don't. And oh shoot, where was I going at? Oh, so one idea, and a lot of different ideas. I don't have the repair set here, but I was talking to Joellen, and I said I've got a lot of extra lifting serums, and she goes, "Want me to tell you how to move those?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she said when she sells a set, she gives them the second lifting serum at half price. And she says that you're going to go through. She goes, "This is the magic. The lifting serum is the magic piece to the repair that's giving you the firming benefits here where gravity's not our friend, and you're going to run out of it first." I do say that you're going to run out first, but I've never really offered that, but I put that out there in my private group now. That's what I'm going forward. That's what I'm going to do. So they'll run out of it at the same time. And she was saying, and it's true with some people, that when they run out of it, then they're using cleanser, day, night, eye. And they're like, I'm good. We don't want them to say, I'm good. They're getting okay benefits from what they're using of those 4 pieces, but there's magic in the lifting serum. And if we talk about it like that, and that is the key piece, and if they're not using it, they are missing out on benefits, and they're going to be paying a good price for these other products. They may as well be getting the benefits of all of them. And if they keep using the lifting serum and not run out of it, they're going to be happier with the results and more likely to stay with it. So I'm going to do that. Do what you want, but I'm going to do that and see how that goes. Because I know that's true with many of my customers. They run out of lifting serum, and yes, if they go with the Serum C plus C, that's a good alternative. It's not a bad alternative. So
I always tell them their serum will last longer if they get the replenishing C&E.
Yes, so you can do that too. Yes, and alternate one day, one night. But so they're still getting 2 serums.
Right.
If they do that, that's good. If you can get them to do that and pay full price, that's obviously even better. So that is key. So whatever strategy you want to do, what Mickey just said is true. And it's important that they keep using a serum. So
and tell them to put the nourishing oil in there with it.
I haven't done that.
Couple drops of the nourishing oil, either with the lifting serum or the replenishing C&E. Awesome.
I gotta do that because I love how that smells. I love how it feels, and I've got it right there in my medicine cabinet, and I just forget to use it. I like it with the toning lotion too.
I do too.
Oh my goodness, I love how that smells. Okay, so that's good. And so keep those ideas and what you're saying, what you do already. Don't stop doing it. It's working. Don't change it. Okay, so how many of you have done in the past the selling idea of selling $24 to 24 people in 24 hours, like 3 business days. Have you done it and you've gotten your 24 sales? You've gotten all 24 in those 3 days.
I don't think I ever did it.
I did it for the first time. I got all 24. I got 27, in fact.
Awesome.
I was shocked. Because I'm like, I'll be happy with whatever I get. But then I'm like, okay, I'm competing with myself here and I want 24. I haven't done it a lot, really, not many times at all. But the key is in the follow-up, and the key is a different text every day. And there's 2 different, I'll have to double check if they're in boards, excuse me, under selling ideas. I'll have to make sure I've got updated graphics. So I had 2 different ones. I just alternated them. But I also sent a video. And so you will find, I posted it in Facebook. You're probably wondering, why did she post this link to a Canva video thing with music? So I have Video Fizz. I don't even know if I pay for it. I don't know how I got it or whatever. But when you get a video from me, it's been so long, that's through Video Fizz. Right. So I like it because it's got cool little music and, a beginning picture or whatever, and an ending swirl. But to send a regular video, if you were to hold up your phone and do a video, to text or email, I believe it's got to be under a minute, or it's going to say it's too big. Because I've tried it and I've not been able to do it, just regular video from my phone. So Joellen said to do like through Canva with that link I posted, and it's also in boards under social media /technology. That folder in boards will have that link. And she said you can do your video in Canva and it adds music and it looks cute. And then you can text it to people. I have not tried it. But I think that was helpful because I said what I was doing, that was my goal, and that I wanted to train on that with my consultants, and that I'd like to train from experience, not from theory. And can they help me out? And they did. I'm like, why didn't I say that before? So the first day, what did I do? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I think. And then I forgot some people, so I threw them in on day 2 or whatever. But I got some, and I got a lot more day 2 and then day 3. But again, the people that didn't order day 1 got text messages day 2. People that didn't order day 1 or 2 got text messages day 3. And I would say, I'm at 17. I just need this many more, or whatever the number was. So that helped too. So, and I did say it's 3 business days. And for those with a small customer base, you're going to reach out to regular people, I guess you could call them, your friends, your family, people whose phone numbers you have. And again, let them know this is something either new you're trying or new in a long time. And you want to see, I'm not exactly sure how you want to word it if you're not sending it to customers, but I can help you come up with something if you want me to. But for customers, it is that I just want to take good care of you. So what I offered was, I didn't offer a discount. Nobody got a discount. I offered a free gift, and they get samples because everybody's getting 2 samples now, and the coupon, $10 off a $40 purchase. I'm putting it in a bag. I'm letting them know. I'm checking in 2 days now. I'm checking in 2 days. Like, did you get the samples? Did you see the samples? Did you try the samples? And then the expiration date is usually about 2 weeks. Tell them that, and they follow up the next week. That's how I'm doing it. And I'm writing it all down, and I'm putting it. So there's a little bit of time involved. But if you're going to give out samples, you don't want to just be willy-nilly giving out samples and hoping and praying that somebody does something. They're not. And that hasn't happened to me in the past anyway. But with this follow-up, some of them are getting the hang of it. Oh, $10 off. And so I want to make sure they know off a $40 purchase. So it's gonna start building. It's gonna start rolling. And I can see it snowballing. So it's just kind of like a little snowball right now. But I know it's gonna happen as I am better and tighter with the follow-up. So that they will help you if you say, because I said, can you do it? Well, I said, can you do me a favor? Can you watch my video? And mine, I said, it was 2 minutes, 45 seconds or something. And there's still people would admit, like, oh, I didn't get a chance to watch the video. And I'm like, I promise it's not a full-length feature film. I'm not going to get an Oscar. I know. But so I'm hoping with humor, some people watched it. Somebody texted back, and she's in my top 10 customers. She's like, I watched the video, Sherry. I'm like, and I'm like, for crying out loud. But she did just purchase a couple weeks ago, so it's okay. But then it got to be, and so I counted down. I had a list. It went from 24 to 1. So I counted down. So I knew what I needed. And I don't know what my average sale was. But I had something from like $26 to somebody spent almost $300.
Wow.
So she's my number one customer and she needed stuff. So it was a good week. And
Mhm.
I'm not going to do that a lot because it's not going to work if you do it a lot.
No.
Right.
I think that's something I might do once a year. And maybe I'll make a note to do it in August because August can be a slow time. But if you can do something concentrated like that in 3 days, so I said 24 hours, I said that's 3 business days. So the key is, I think, is to have fun with it. Whatever you're doing, have fun with your customers. So my free gift was discontinued product I wanted to stop seeing on my shelf that I am writing off.
So you just picked the product, Sherry?
Oh yeah, they did not pick the free product.
Okay.
And so a lot of discontinued stuff is gone, like exfoliating powder. Remember we had that flash sale on it? Oh my Lanta, I had 8 or 10 of them. And it was really annoying me. So they got a good game. So now I need to go, and they all got a fact sheet. I don't know if it's necessarily the company one. Yeah, it mostly was. I still had those. A fact sheet about it. But I'm going to go through and pull out who got that and make sure they know they can mix it with the nourishing oil. They can mix it with water. They can mix it with their cleanser. I want them using it. I
Yeah.
am not just like throwing something at them that they're just going to sit on their shelf. Some people got the cleanser that I had like 3 or 4 of that purifying cleanser. Somebody got a hint of mint lip balm. I had one of those left. Just like,
Yeah.
But I did pick people I thought would like it.
Right.
I did try to that did not have it in the past. And everybody's name is going in a drawing, and one will get her next order at half price. So that was the other incentive. So that's not gonna cost me anything.
No, that's a good one though.
So yes, so it could just be that. You don't even have to give a free gift. So just know I gave a little because I just wanted to move it. It's all going to be a write-off.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So that's that. So if you're looking for an idea, I probably sent it out to close to 100 people. Over and then went down as people ordered or did, and then people got back and said, I don't need anything. And I made sure they didn't get the text the next day, or if they were coming by. So that's that. And then the other thing I want to share is Mickey has a commercial. I almost forgot. Don't you have a commercial, Mickey? Hello,
I do.
Queen.
I do.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, ladies. I'm not fond of these things, but yeah, I'll do it.
Oh my God, I love them. I don't use a hydrating lotion a lot because I use a toning lotion, but I do have the 2-in-1 body wash and shave in my shower.
The two, yes, these are two products that I use every day, every day.
Oh, I thought you said you were not fond of them.
No, I said I'm not fond of doing this commercial.
Commercial.
These
Oh,
commercials. But no, the products I use these every day. The 2-in-1 body wash and shave. That's really a dual product.
Yeah.
It's a cleanser and a shaving cream for women. I mean, I don't use it for shaving cream because I don't have to shave my legs anymore. That was one thing the chemo treatments do to you. You don't grow hair on your legs anymore.
Silver lining.
Yes, that's the silver lining to that one. But it's a great product. Each one of them, this is the 2-in-1 shaving cream and the hydrating lotion. They definitely go together. The shaving cream, and of course, I looked it up on the fact sheets.
good girl.
They both, believe it or not, have the same key ingredients in them, which is glycerin, aloe, barbadensis leaf extract, Anthemysis nobilis flower extract, Camellia sinensis leaf extract, but each one of them has those same products in them.
Aloe, I didn't know.
I didn't
It's got,
aloe in
yes, it's got aloe in it in the 2-in-1 wash.
Mhm.
And that's what I mean. When you go into these fact sheets, I like to print these out and give them to people when I sell it to them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember everything. It's all clinically tested, oil-free. The wash and shave is oil-free and dermatologist tested. And what I do with the two of them, of course, after you've washed, and it's got a very, very light scent to it, when I could smell, as I remember,
Mhm.
but it doesn't interfere with wearing a cologne.
Right.
Correct.
Which is great. I mean, some people don't like colognes. Some people are very allergic to them. Some don't like that heavy scent. And this is a nice mild scent that I think anybody could handle, except for my sister. She doesn't handle any scent.
Oh, okay.
None at all. And all she uses is that natural cleanser and moisturizing stick. I had to order a bunch for her because that's all she uses. And with the two of these together now, when I have it like my open house, and I think they make a great gift because the two of them together are $36. And I always put in one of our sponges,
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
the netted
Yeah,
sponges, and that I just throw that in there. But that's a nice gift,
it
It
sure
is.
is.
and anybody can wear it. And I think men could use this too,
Right.
as far as being in your shower.
Yeah.
The 2-in-1,
Mhm.
any man could use that. It wouldn't be sissified for them. They
No.
could use it because you wouldn't really smell it on them.
Right.
But I use these every day, and I do sell a lot of them rather than the scented ones that we have. I
Yeah.
like selling these because anybody can use, even kids.
Yes.
Yes, it's very, I think it's gentle.
Yeah, I would put it on. I would use it for little toddlers too. I would. I don't think
Very
it would hurt
good.
them. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Any questions, comments for Mickey?
Mickey, have you ever tried to put, I personally haven't, and it just came into my mind. Have you ever tried to put the nourishing oil with that lotion?
I did because I saw Lori Hogg.
Oh,
She just did the toning lotion
Right.
with the nourishing oil in it. So I've
Yeah.
been doing it with the hydrating lotion too.
And
It's great.
okay, because I
It's
just
awesome.
thought of that. I thought I usually use toning lotion, but I had one of those open and I was like, oh, this has been
Huh.
open as a demo for a while. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to finish it off. And I just thought of that now. I thought, I wonder what the lotion would be with the nourishing oil. Oh, I could give that a try then.
Lori Hogg just had that on with the
For
toning,
toning
lotion.
lotion, yeah.
To
Very
add a couple
good.
drops of that nourishing oil with it.
Yeah.
So I put that in everything. I put it in my lifting serum. I put it in my replenishing serum C&E,
Mhm.
just a couple of drops. And when you just use a couple drops,
Yeah.
that bottle, yes, it's $50, but
Yeah.
it lasts a long, long time.
It does. It does.
Yeah. And you see, I mean, I love the replenishing serum C&E before, but I
Yeah.
really like it with the nourishing
I
oil.
haven't tried that.
Yep.
Have to give that
Huh.
a try.
Okay,
All
thank
right,
you,
thank
thank
you.
you, thank you, Mickey.
You're
So
welcome.
next week is September 2nd. We are meeting regular time, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
And the week after, we're switching to Mondays at 8 o'clock. For 4 weeks,
Mondays.
because
Did I
Monday
miss?
is the first, which is Labor Day,
Okay.
okay?
Next week, we're 6:30.
Yeah, next week, nothing has changed.
Okay.
Okay.
I just go week to week.
All right.
So next week, we are going to do, I'm going to get on the phone and get some other people here because we're going to do all these products, all commercials next week. So, Mickey, because you were tonight, you get to pick first. So there's the Time-Wise eye firming cream. There's Serum C plus E.
I'll take that.
I almost said you couldn't. I don't care. For Time-Wise 4-in-1 cleanser, there's 3 berry lipsticks, there's 2 berry lip glosses, there's the exfoliating scrub. So Colleen, Pat, jump in anytime. Ultimate mascara, the 2 shades, and the berry and vanilla body care set. And then there's the blackberry vinyl glam. It is not colors that would do me good, but somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't even tell what colors it is. It's in the new book, and I
Yep.
don't have it in front of me. There's golden copper blush. There is shiny penny, hazelnut, maybe, shoot, I can't tell what the other, looks like there's only 3. Gold status,
Yeah.
gold status, okay. I just put that on, this look on somebody. Today she did the golden hour look, I think. But that's with Spice Ginger lipstick. Obviously, this doesn't have a lipstick in it. But it's Colleen or Pat, do you wear those colors or do you want, we don't have, I mean, it doesn't have to be that. Is there any of these products, any that you would like to do a commercial about?
I'm looking. I'll do the ultimate mascara.
Okay, so you're gonna talk about both black and brown black.
Right.
Okay.
I'll do the firming eye cream.
Okay. Thank you. And I'll get other people doing the other ones. Because I think that's a good thing for us to do is the beginning of the month, talk about all these and make sure we all know about them. And if you have any little things that work for you, of like why you particularly like this product or something you've learned about or something somebody else has particularly liked about this product, you know, share that. Maybe it's not on a fact sheet. Who knows? Or whatever.
I gotta say, Sherry,
What?
these monthly products like that, I don't use it a lot personally, but I had a customer called me last night and she's ordered 3 of the replenishing serum C&E. Now that's $180.
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I said to myself, she's a very good customer. When she leaves a lot of times when I have my open house, she'll order $300-400 worth of stuff.
Why did she order 3?
$300 or $400.
Why did she order 3 serum C plus E at one time?
Because that's how she orders.
Never had anybody do that. Okay.
She
Nice.
orders everything, 3, 4, 5 things at a time. But I felt so guilty. I said to myself, I know she wouldn't have used a lot of stuff in the 50%, you know,
Okay.
monthly. So what she does use is the extra Maliant night cream. So I put one in there as a free gift.
Yep.
And when she gets it, she's in Florida. When she gets it, I'm sure she'll be thrilled.
Yeah.
Right.
Because she uses it. She orders 6 extra Maya night cream at one time.
Wow. So
I have a couple of customers that they, I would say never have taken advantage. They always look at it and say, nope, I'm not interested in it.
Me too.
Unless it's a product they personally already use. And then I'm like, what am I gaining there?
Yeah.
So this last time there was one of my customers, and she again is one of my, probably my top customer or the second one.
Yeah.
And I was like, what am I going to do? Because I know she's going to look at this and she's going to say, well, I'll take there's the
like the oil-free eye makeup remover?
yeah, which she uses all the time. So I was like, okay, let me look. So I went through everything that I know she buys on a regular basis and stuff that she says, oh, I like, but she doesn't necessarily spend the money on. And I offered her that item at half price. And guess what? She bought it. And another customer who never takes advantage. She's right, a straight line. This is what I use, and that's it.
Yeah.
And I gave her a freebie because she had a $200 order. And I was like, $200, what am I gonna, And so I looked and I was like, okay, what can I give her that she might use in the future because she can try it for free.
Yep.
And
That's what I want.
And I also look to see what's on my shelf that I need to see a few less bottles of that might fit that bill. So that's what I've started doing, because
you have to.
And that is fine.
That the 50% does not always work for me. And I'm like,
Me neither.
And I don't know why, because I'm like, oh, if you're going to give me something at 50%, I'm going to get that $50 and I'm going to
but that's if you use it.
Yeah.
If you think you're going to use, most of my customers, they know what they want. They've been using it for years.
Yep.
I know, but I still want them to try something new.
If they want to.
Yes, and that's the point of this,
right?
Is to get them on, and then they come back and say, "Oh my gosh, I never would have tried that Serum C plus E if it wasn't for 50% off like this next month." That's what I want, and then they buy the future ones for full price, like Hello Clean.
Yeah,
I probably never used body care when I was customer. But if this was in place, I would be more likely to try it because it was half price. I was surprised. I thought more people would just glom on that oil-free eye makeup remover. I thought, what the heck? But not necessarily. I did sell some deep wrinkle fill. I sell kind of a combination. I didn't sell any of this look this time, this cinnamon glow. I don't know if it looks too dark or what. But
it's pretty dark.
Yeah. And I've got some people that they don't know how to open it up on their phone or make it bigger, and they tell me they can't see it. And I'm like, okay, let me tell you what I think you might like. You might like this, you might like this. Which one? And so I've kind of gotten to that point with some people. But also I will suggest in a text, like you get something for half price, I would suggest you might like to try this or that. And no, there's nothing that's going to work 100% for everybody.
No.
You're definitely right about that. But is there anything before we go? We're going to do the networking thing another time, or I'll just like do a video or something. But that was from Janice Trude last week. Were you on, Pat, for that?
No, I didn't even get to really.
You had grandkids.
Yeah. Who like to stay up.
I know. So I'll factor that in another time. But anything that we didn't talk about other than that you want to talk about, or anything you want to bring up or question or? Okay. So I love our time together. Thank you for being here. And I really want you to participate after next Tuesday in these Engage to Elevate. There's some amazing directors that will share different training over the 4 weeks. And there's there is a kind of workbook that you can download and print and go through so you can, and I personally like that. Not everybody does, but so there's blanks and they go through it and fill in the blanks. And And even though we are all seasoned right here on live, sometimes it's just a different thought of a idea that we've heard of, but maybe just a different spin on it. So, and sometimes it's hearing the same thing from somebody else and not your mom. And so,
Yeah.
so, so that's that. Thank you for all being here. I appreciate you so very much. Okay. Have a great night. Finish out August, get free products, take advantage of this week, and see what you can do to beat last August. Okay. Bye for now. Thank you.
Thanks, Sherry. Good night,
Thanks,
ladies.
Sherry. Good night.
Bye.